Here is a story from the good book we know, a story about a miracle that happened long ago. We hope that you'll take courage when temptations you meet. There's somebody watching you who's strong when you're weak.
They wouldn't bend,
they held unto the will of God, so we are told. They wouldn't bow their knees to the idol made of gold.
They wouldn't burn,
they were protected by the fourth man in the fire. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn.
The prophet Daniel tells about three men who walked with God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Before the wicked king they stood, and the king commanded them bound and thrown in the fiery furnace that day. And the fire was so hot that the men were slain that forced them on their way. They wouldn't bend,
they held unto the will of God, so we are told. They wouldn't bow their knees to the idol made of gold.
They wouldn't burn,
they were protected by the fourth man in the fire. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn.
When the three were cast in and the king rose up to witness their awful fate, he began to tremble at what he saw. In astonished tones he said, "Did we not cast three men bound into the midst of the fire? Lo, I see four men, unbound, unhurt, and walking down there. There's Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and the fiery coals they trod. And the form of the fourth man I see is like the Son of God." They wouldn't bend,
they held unto the will of God, so we are told. They wouldn't bow their knees to the idol made of gold.
They wouldn't burn,
they were protected by the fourth man in the fire. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn.